Alright, welcome to EVE Online, I'm Major Freak. So, this is the Prowler versus the Viator. I trained one of my guys, my main hauler character, one of 6, to finally fly min-matter. And I thought I knew the reason why I wanted it, but I'm pretty sure the reason I originally trained it was for the tank. And if we look at it, we've got the same amount of shield hit points, but double the EM resistance against EMP rounds. So the kinetic resistance on the Viator is pretty damn good. And I believe that's EM. So I wanted to I wanted to fill the EM hole for the Viator, and on the Prowler, it's looking pretty good. I mean, I've now basically switched from kinetic to EM, and that was under the assumption I would have to deal with a tornado trying to gank me, right? Which is usually the case. A single tornado will try to gank me. Or the last time my Viator got ganked on Udamagate was by Thrashers, I believe. They were able to get a Corvette to warp scramble me before it got taken up by Concord. But in that period of time, the Thrashers were able to nail me. So in that sense, I'd really rather have EM resistance because of past experience than go, oh, well, Galente, anti-Galente tank is the smartest, right? That's what I've always thought, catalysts and stuff. But yeah, what my experience tells me is that go Prowler. Anyways, so that's what we're looking at. I had to drop down to a crappy shield because I just didn't have the power that the Viator had. So I just have enough. And sorry about this blocking the power showing it. I think it's got like 1 point something left in power. So it's nice. I like it. I think I'll go with it. It's got some really nice, like, look at that HP for armor. It's also got really good EM resistance, so really like that. Of course, I don't have the damage control, which I honestly should, but this is just when I'm absolutely sure I'm safe. And if I would be going through, say, Udam, I'd definitely have the damage control and the tool to nanofiber. I believe that's what I usually have. If I go through low sec, I'll take out a nano and put in a warp core step. But yeah, I think possibly the Corvette was using a long point, not a scram. But, I'm just guessing. And when I was going through a demo and the day I got ganked, I wasn't hitting cloak, so they got me that way. So my bad. All right, so yeah, we'll try it out for a bit. I mean, I am going to lose a few hundred cubic meters in cargo, and possibly more if I try to, put cargo expanders on. So that'll be a loss in there. But to me, it's no longer I need to actually max out one ship's cargo expanders. If I actually need to haul a lot and I need to haul it safely, I'll just bring another character with another Viator. It's just not much more red tape in dealing with that. So yeah, try it out for a bit, see how I feel about it. I do have the Viator still, of course, for if I want that little bit extra cargo space. So yeah, no big deal. Now I'm at I haven't played the game for eons. 3 of my characters are now alpha, and I'm just waiting for... I screwed up last month. I forgot to train a character's skills, period. And he's about 20 days behind, or maybe even a month behind training. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just going to wait till that character's caught up to speed and then do all my skilling spree stuff. I've got about 14 billion in the bank and a ton of... actually, I don't need to worry about time limit on whether I do it or not, because the 20% saving on blah blah is nothing to do with Omega. So we're all good. Am I going to get back in the game? Probably. I want to try. Just for the sake of... Can I... Well, see, I'm a miner. I love mining. And the fact I can't get back into mining without... Yeah, it's just... I could do it. It's just... if I would do it, I would... The nearby options for me to mine ice and low sec could possibly piss off friends of mine, and I really wouldn't want to disturb my friends, even though I care a little for the friends of the friends. It's, you know, Eve MMO, right? Yeah. Might do a little bit of fob bashing, but remember, I'm a miner at heart. And mining a fob, it doesn't feel like mining at all. I miss mining. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try other games, and if it just doesn't scratch the itch, I'll try mining again in EVE Online. It just, yeah, it's lost a lot of its appeal for me in EVE. You know. I don't really care about walking away. Well, see, to me, walking away from the investment and time I've done in the game is... And no, I'm not going to give you my stuff. To me, the what is it? The gambler's fallacy of you invested so much, right, into the game, you got to keep going. No, for me, it is literally like the Truman Show or Ed TV. Oh, show's over. Well, click, change the channel, right? That's what everybody did. They just changed the channel. Oh, what's on the other channel, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's my attitude completely. I mean, I'm perfectly happy walking away from the game, period. If it doesn't scratch the itch, you know? I mean, we've got friends of the game, but, you know, I could make new friends in this game. I could also make new friends in another MMO. I love playing MMOs because I can start off where I left off, play against AI that is human. You know, I mean, it might be completely unpredictable. And yeah, and you get to see the worst in humanity, you know, which is interesting in of itself. Oh yeah. What do I want? Probably just check what I usually do. Guristas, ammo. Not antimatter because that's stupidly expensive. It is iron or lead, I forget. I think it's iron. 47. Yeah, it's something that's gets dropped a lot. I don't know from what, but Kaldari noobs get it all the time and they just slam it up on the market. Oh, totally cheap. I'm assuming in blocks of 1,000, and they just toss it up on Jita, and the price is always depressed. I usually buy it when it's like 12 ISK. It can get really low. Price history can get, yeah, like look, 10. Don't wait. It's not, yeah, 10 ISK. Yeah. But yeah. It's kind of neat. Okay, so that's... I'll just wait till the market's not as silly right now. Garista's light missiles. Nova light missile. That's too expensive. Too expensive. Too expensive. That's a pity. And where's the fourth one? Majolner, Nova, Scourge, Inferno, right? Inferno. Nope. Okay. Well, all right. Fair enough. Patience. Nah, lol. Jumped up in price. Yeah, whatever. Just time. What else do I go for? Well, check the fireworks. I'm almost absolutely... Well, I bet you they... Well, they... This is how cynical I get. It's like, oh, right, they probably forgot to give a freaking 22-decade fireworks to celebrate stuff. I bet they forgot. Yeah, but this is Infinite Celebrations. Yeah, we got it a while ago. So yeah, it's nothing new. Yeah, it was released when? It was released in May, when we usually expected a fan fest to happen, right? So, yeah, okay, fair enough. So that was the 20-year stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's see if anything is cheap right now. How you do that is data groups. Anything cheap? Like, I've got so much of this stuff now. I've got tens of thousands of in units of this stuff. So I just go, so anything's cheap, decently priced. Snap up a bit. Noobs are always trying to sell this stuff cheap. And it's complete crap. I mean, Eris Blossom, just because you see the price does not mean it's a great firework. And they're all, you see one firework, you've seen them all. There's ways of combining them in ways that are helpful, mostly in what's the radius of effect. Like sometimes it's 5 kilometers, most of the time it's 10 kilometers, and you get some that is 20 kilometers wide, or no, in radius. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's a very silly idea. There's only been a few fireworks that break the norm, like which one is it? It's the one for the Doctor, when they did the Doctor Who crossover thing. Lol, I know, right? Paradoxical Nebula. It's very cool. Looks really, really cool. And I believe it even works in low res too, I think. Yeah, that's about it. I was curious about, probably won't buy any, but those CA implant stuff. Actually, that price pretty good. I'm always, what the? Oh, it was released, huh? 20. Right, FanFest. I mean, not FanFest, but the 20-year celebration. So they got released during that. Awesome. So that totally depressed the price a bit. Yeah, it was like 1.5, 150 million, and now, well, it went up really high for some reason. Most likely, people anticipating its release, trying to gouge the market just before it happened, take advantage of that, because they knew the prices would collapse, and they did. That's awesome. I should actually pick up a few. They're really helpful. 3. Only CA 1 and 2 are useful. The 3 and 4 aren't that useful at all. I would not recommend getting them at all, and they're quite expensive. So, but whatever. I mean, they're not. At least they're not in the billions. And the one I'm looking for is CA2, and that's really cheap. Great. So, how much did I buy? 3 of them, right? Yeah, 3. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and I don't really care. I mean, this is, nobody can scam me. I'm usually really careful. I haven't bothered. I could log in my laptop and check Amazon, but why would I when it's so easy to just go Demo Scout? Oh, looks super easy. That'll be a healer and a sensor booster for sure. But it's a Praxis, and I doubt these two, it'll have to be an interceptor. I should be fine. Sneaking through with a... Oh, just give me a sec. Who's that? Lizon? Lizon. When was the last time you got a blockade runner? Oops. Prowler. Ah, yeah, of course. Boosting the interceptor, for sure. And a lot of the times, they'll have fighters on the gates, and I don't see any fighters. So, yeah, game over for any blockade runner, for sure. They are so dangerous. Yeah, decloak you. That's all I need to do. And then you're toast. Just like anybody else. Ganked. Oh, somebody's using a smart bomb. Lizon was in a... Really? Are you just smart bombing? No. Never mind. I'm good. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Not yet.
drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive
I should
active.
honestly have gone back to Jita and gotten a Warp Core Stab and damage control instead of this. But yeah, I'm confident in getting through. Last words. Famous last words.
Warp drive active. 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 Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.